The filter-free diary. Uh, Good morning. It's 9/11. I thought I'd show you my shirt. This is a badass shirt. And I figured since I told you about dragons. Sorry. I slept. I slept for almost 9 hours and I'm still tired, and my bio data is like 60 on your sleep. I'm like, really? Anyways, gotta go through that. I had a terrible dream. It was about my stepmom. I know, she's just setting the family on fire in the worst way, with like ugly green fire and like bitter, like the Mitch is welting. The Mitch is welting. The witch is melting. Anyways, I hate those fucking dreams. I hate, like, why? Why do I gotta relive the bullshit? Why? I went through it once. And not for nothing, I don't hate the experiences. I understand that they made me the way I am. I get that. And so I don't hate the experiences. But I definitely don't want to relive the experiences. Fucking A. Bing, there you go again. Okay, so dragons. Yeah. No. I've never seen the dragon. I've only ever understood it. It's hard to explain. Okay. So, everything comes from something, right? And not for nothing, the Loki, its first child was the earth serpent, right? The world serpent. That is the dragon. And if you're wondering, why do dragons breathe fire, and why do some cultures say dragons are like rivers? Let me explain it to you. So, the reason dragons symbolize rivers is because the human race is a giant river. It's a river of consciousness. And it's a river because we're all here in bodies. And the water cycle of evaporation, condensation, that whole ocean water cycle, that is how we are born. Do you know that? I'm just gonna tell you a whole bunch of crazy shit today. So we come from the ocean of salt. That's where we come from. That's where we live. And then we get raised up out of that ocean, selected by the clouds, and then we rain down on the land. And that is it. That is what humans are doing here on this planet. We are raining on the land. Terribly, I might add. Very terribly, at least in America. Here, raining on the land is working out for the land. Just wish you could do something about the water in the pipes. But anyways, so that's that whole water element about dragons being rivers and shit like that. It's just a reflection of us. And the reason it is because we are the dragon. Yeah, we are the dragon. We started in the east, right? And I understand this on a level that's silly. We started in the east and we have all these rules, and then the people that couldn't handle all those rules, they moved a little farther west. And then those people were like, okay, we're gonna follow these rules, because those rules were too strict. And then their generation was like, you know what? We're just gonna move a little farther west and we're gonna do this thing, and you guys can have all those rules and we're gonna keep most of them, but we're gonna get rid of these, and now we're doing this thing over here. And it kept happening that way all the way across from east to west until you get to the US, where now it's not even, we can see our neighbors next to us. Now we got a whole freaking island to just do whatever the hell we want. So far away from our parents across the ocean. And what did they do? They made all kinds of machines, and they don't give a damn about the environment, and now they're to the point where they don't even give a damn about the people. They're literally making cancer food for the people so they can get cancer, so they can then take their money through insurance. That's people feeding on people, just so you know. And that's what dragons do. That's what the dragon does. It eats people. It literally eats people. We are eating people. Surprise. And eventually, that whole tail came all the way around, and now it's a head in America. And what is it doing? It's trying to eat up all the other countries. Like, I don't know exactly what we did to South America and Latin America, but I heard we fucked them up financially. And that's what a dragon does. It just eats people. And yeah, you can say that, you know, you just gotta take out the US, but not for nothing. Another head'll rise like a evil fucking serpent, because we're humans, so we can do whatever the fuck we want. We're masters of this planet, blah, 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 blah. Humanitis, humanitis, humanitis. And yeah, that's fucking humanitis, all right? And that's how you get a dragon. And that's the world serpent, just so you know. That's the first child Loki had, was all of us. And all of us together, what we're like. And the reason why dragons have those impenetrable scales, and there's only like a few places you can kill a dragon, is because all the little automatons line up and do the same thing as the other automatons they're next to. They're all a bunch of dragon scales, protecting the horrible beast that is consuming us. Fucking dragons. But yeah, that's the thing. And why they breathe fire? It's because the breath of life wasn't air. The breath of life was fire. It wasn't breath. It was combustion. So anyways, have a good morning.